Today I'm going to show you how to make this Tulla and Norbert matchbook. It's from Photoplay. This is the Tulla and Norbert collection, and it's a little matchbook that they offer. I do have printed instructions for this, so you can have a kit if you buy the matchbook, the ephemera, and the 12 by 12 collection kit. Then you can make this plus so many more things. This is a little matchbook, and I made it really fat, because the fatter the better. And it has a little shaker card on the front. You see the little shaker beads, and I have just adorned it with little enamel dots that I already had, and the little shaker beads that I already had. These are stickers from the collection, and I pop dotted this up with the foam tape so that you can make the shaker. As you can see, I added a little trim here. So when you open it up, you still see the little trim right here. And I've lined the inside of the book the same as the outside of the book. And then put a little coordinating stripe on each end that matches the little stripe going down the side. First little pocket you have, I've pop dotted up this little gnome, and he's so cute, with a sticker behind him. And then you put the matchbook together according to the instructions by Photoplay. So put your entire matchbook together before you start decorating it. I did leave this little flap here for last. It's a little flap that comes around, and I would do that the very, very, very last thing so that you can kind of make sure for the thickness of your book. I also used some wide red line tape for that, which isn't necessary for everyone, but just because it's so thick, you don't want it to come apart there. So there you go. And then we have this first little tag that comes out, and this is a little card. And then I just made a little belly button and put up there with just a little bit of ribbon. And then the other side where you can put a little photo or whatever you'd like to put there. Then that just goes right back down in there. Next, I try to do the same paper going back and forth on the same side so that you can put this, and then you can put a picture here or whatever you want to do. Then we have the little layering, and I just took a little glitter pen and just kind of made the little stitching around the outside of the white so that it just gave it a little depth and made it look a little bit more interesting. And then on the inside of this one, it's another little card, and then I just pop dotted up the little stickers. You know, when you want to pop dot your stickers, you need to get a little powder or something to put on the back of the stickers. We do sell the little powder caps, but the little powder on the back so it doesn't make it sticky, so that when you do the pop dot, it doesn't stick all the way down where you don't want it to stick. And then I made this into a card. I folded it over so that you could put some pictures on the inside, and also one on the back if you would like. And once again, I did do a little bit of stitching around the outside here. I don't know if you can see it, so that you just add a little interest, and I corner rounded the tag. For the next one, I did the orange. I love this orange. And then I did I glued it down on 3 sides here to make a little pocket. And then this little fold over right here, it goes down in half, and the rest makes a card that pops up. So when you pop it up, you have a place to put a picture. And then you have this, and then I made a cute little, just folded the cardstock over, and just a little thing that you can pull out, that you can put a little mini photo or a little saying or anything you want to put on the inside. And then you could also put a picture on the back. As you can see, I've also notched the top of each one, and I used a 1-inch hole punch, and I just stuck it about halfway in and notched the thing. So on this one, I notched it also so that when you take it and you stick it back in the, trying to do this on camera, I'm not an expert yet. And then when you put that in there, it'll kind of go down in the little flap and hold it on that you've made at the bottom with the adhesive on 3 sides. Then the next one is this little check pattern that I just love. It's a plaid, and anything plaid, I just love it. And then I just layered up some of the stickers here. I didn't pop any of these up, but you could absolutely pop it up if you wanted to. My book was just getting kind of bulky, and so I didn't want to add any more to it. But then on this little tag, I made some little ribbon again. I kind of made it into a tag here, and then I put this little list of why I love you, or anything you would want to make. And then I saved the back so you could put a photo or anything. And a photo could go here also. On this one, I have the floral where you can put a photo, and then I also just layered this up here. I popped out the little bumblebee, and this just a little bit. I just used some flatter pop dots on this, and then I just kind of went around it also and put some little glitter accents on the clouds just to give them a little bit of dimension. Then on this one, you pull it out, and it's so cute. It says just because, and then I popped it up one of the bumblebees, and then you open it up. You are beautiful. And then I put a little wooden heart and a little wooden arrow pointing to the heart. You can put a picture here, and one on the back, and one here. Whoops, it went flying. So, there we go. Then we have the area here you could put a photo. And then I made this into a little pocket. I just layered up the different things under it. And I put the little sticker across here, but I did put where it wouldn't be sticky on the back. And then I just glued it down on all three sides. And then these were little, this was already a little tag, so I just punched a hole and put the twine through it. This was a little tag also, but it was a sticker, so I backed it in cardstock so that I could put it in there. And then our last little thing right here looks like a tag, but it's upside down, so that gives it a little more interest. And then I put, I used a little punch to make the little scallop, or you could just make it straight, whatever you want to do. And then just layered up the cardstock here with the bumblebee and some more scallop cardstock at the top. And then you can put a picture there and a picture here. And as we always say, you don't always have to make yours exactly like I made ours. It's called Let's Get Creative. So get creative and make it the way you like it. This is just kind of a guide of something to go by. I would love to see yours once you make it. But just keep in mind to do this last, so that when you do put it back in there, it's going to feel kind of stiff, but it'll start loosening up. And then you have a little trim on the outside. And then you've got your adorable little matchbook to go. It's a great gift. Instead of a card, you could give this to a grandparent or put your spring pictures in it. Kids would love it also, but I love it, and I will keep mine and put my grandkids' pictures in it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you really liked the project, and I would love to hear back from you or see the project that you made. Thank you. Have a great day.